Stephanie White gets a technical foul. Stephanie White.
When the Indiana Fever stepped onto the court Thursday night against the Las Vegas Aces, nobody expected what was about to unfold. What started as a regular season game quickly turned into another episode of WNBA referee incompetence. And this time, the whole world was watching. Fever absolutely demolished the Aces 81-54, snapping a brutal 16-game losing streak that had haunted them since 2019. But the real story? The refs tried their best to gift wrap this game for A'ja Wilson and her squad, and it still wasn't enough. What we witnessed was the WNBA's biased officiating finally getting exposed wide open for all to see when the Indiana Fever refused to let corrupt calls determine their fate. First, let's talk about the elephant in the room. A'ja Wilson's special whistle. Throughout the entire game, Wilson was getting calls that would make even the most generous referee blush. The MVP treatment was on full display as she made 13 trips to the foul line. That's only 4 fewer than the entire Indiana Fever roster. Think about that for a second. One player got nearly as many free throw attempts as an entire team. If that doesn't scream favoritism, I don't know what does. During the third quarter, we witnessed what fans are calling the most blatant example of referee bias in recent memory. Lexi Hall had successfully boxed out Wilson and grabbed a defensive rebound. A textbook basketball play that happens dozens of times every game. But Wilson, not content with being outplayed, decided to grapple Hall from behind, literally jumping on top of her and trying to snatch the ball away. Any competent referee would have called this what? It was a clear over-the-back foul on Wilson. Instead, these corrupt officials had the audacity to call it a jump ball. Even the broadcasters couldn't hide their shock at this ridiculous call. Fans on social media exploded with outrage, with one writing, A'ja Wilson is the most privileged player in the WNBA. This is textbook over the back on Lexi Hall. But the league loves A'ja and the Aces, so the refs call it jump ball. If you are enjoying, please subscribe. What we're seeing here isn't just bad officiating. It's a systematic pattern of protecting certain players while targeting others. The WNBA has created a two-tiered system where players like A'ja Wilson can do whatever they want on the court without consequence.